Hi, my name's Ryan Ad. My partner is Griffin Brown, and this is our video for the Red Rocks Innovation Challenge. Our problem of choice was recycling, specifically the lack of recycling. The EPA predicted that while Americans recycle 30% of recyclable waste, they also predicted that we could be recycling 75% of waste. In Golden alone, 741,560 pounds of waste were collected, and only 20% of that was recycled. This means that if truly 75% of waste could be recycled, less than a quarter of that waste was. The lack of recycling is damaging to both our environment and our ecosystems. This in turn comes back to ultimately hurt us humans as well. Something needs to be done. Many solutions are being put into play already, but more can and should be done. So here's our long term solution to add on to the others. Now, we brainstormed many different solutions to this problem, ranging from a whole new recycling chain to talking trash cans, but in the end, we decided that we didn't need any fancy technology. The best way to start recycling more is to get people to recycle more. Rather than technology, we needed information to get people to recycle more. So we created a simple yet effective poster. This poster would be bright and colorful, enough to stand out to people and grab attention without blinding people. We also added facts about common mistakes done while recycling. This means we told people how certain materials commonly thought of as recyclable actually can't be recycled, and vice versa. This solution will not only help people recycle more, but decrease the amount of trash being thrown in recycling bins. The trash in recycling bins are a huge detriment to the whole recycling system and causes large problems on every side of the process. Our prototype is simplistic yet effective. We don't need complicated mechanisms to make an impact. A design simple such as this can be more than enough. This was our idea, and we brought it into reality. What you're seeing is a bin, a fairly sized one that is wrapped in a poster with helpful info on what to recycle. In practice, this bin would be made out of inexpensive plastic to allow for quicker, faster, and more manufacturing of the cans. We would distribute them around the town and pair each with an existing trash can. It's nothing really fancy. It's just a hollow rectangular prism. To make sure we are making a long term difference, sustainability is very important. If our solution to bad recycling etiquette is sustained for even just a few years, we will have effectively lowered the amount of recyclables circulating in the waste systems in Golden. To know that we've sustained our solutions, we can use these two criteria. Firstly, the bins and the posters are preserved and are in good shape with minimum wear and tear. Finally, people are getting in the habit of recycling, and recycling bins carry 45% recyclables, while the trash cans carry 45% degradable waste. Our budget for our prototype was not set in stone, nor were we too stiff on how much to spend, mainly because we had the materials to build it at hand. The only expense that we paid for was the printing of the poster for the bin. This was around $14 and wasn't too expensive considering it was our only cost. The real budget math starts when we calculate the cost of making and distributing the cans across the city. Our chosen material of the real thing is plastic. Plastic costs around 15 cents per pound, and the average plastic dust bin weighs around 20 pounds. So it would cost at most $3 per can. If a city wanted, for instance, 1,000 cans, it would cost at least $3,000 for the materials, and add another 500 for the labor, another 500 for distribution, and for printing the posters, it would cost around $33 to mass print at least 1,000, bringing our final total to $4,033 to make and distribute the cans and posters. Now that we had a prototype and solution ready, we needed some feedback. We decided the best person we could contact would be Teresa Worsham in the sustainability division of Golden. We decided she would be the best person to contact, as she had done lots of work on the same subject and would be very knowledgeable upon it. We first asked her of what she thought of our idea, which was the recycling bin that, if trash were thrown in it, sort the trash and the recycling. However, she said while this is help, there are already trash recycling sorters at recycling plants, so this would not be a big a solution. Armed with knowledge, we went back to the drawing board and realized instead of doing something twice, we needed to target a different solution, which led us to our final solution and prototype. The truth of the matter is, the people don't recycle, and that in itself is a problem. We can try to stall the solution, but we can't avoid these disasters waiting to happen unless we actively strive for change. Golden isn't a big town, and we don't make too much impact on national waste percentage, but it's the practice that counts. If we do our part, it is encouraging other cities to do the same. The solution by itself won't change the situation drastically, but it will help, and that is something worth trying for. Thank you.